In the car, we drove alone together. You through Denton and me open mouth dreaming. I was on a train to a lodge at the top of the mountain. While I slept, you got directions outside a gas station told to you in American slang. In case you're wondering, the title sounds familiar because I stole it from Twin Towns, who stole it from an on the verge of anachronistic DVD they never returned to an already extinct movie gallery. I took it because I loved its shape. I loved the way it was unashamed to be lost. I kept my eyes on the red sand as long as I could, still car-lagged from the trip down. When we lost all hope because Google Maps wouldn't load, you smiled and got lost in all hail West Texas because you love when art imitates life, and my mouth got too dry from frustrated hindsight to stay awake. You figured we had time to go that way. You told me later it sounded like I agreed when you asked. I was snoring. It was the hottest winter on record, so I tunnel vision dreamt I put all the windows down in the sleeper car for the smell, which, when I realized was me, made me smile. Sometimes, when I hot sun, hard work, sweat, I smell like my only grandpa doing yard work when I was too young to use a stopwatch for the pigeons, and it distracts me like the falling action surrounding a dream shift. Everything changes, but I take no notice of space, only time. When I last changed the oil in a car I sold, how long the bread should rise under the emergency blanket, what time the train took a wrong turn while I slept. As a species, we couldn't know west when the sun didn't set, so we created time out of the sand to identify the thing that kills us, encase it in cedar with a circular face and shelve it on a mantle. Nice to finally put a name to that shape. You gripped the wheel and I drooled on the window. Navigating West Texas must have been lonely. You'd been shook up by the radio with no one for you to sit in silence with. But I missed you too when I was on the train to the top of the mountain. All of my dreams are not at ski resort cabins, but most of them are, even though I don't ski and never have and haven't spent more than a month aggregate, not linear at one. I don't know where the ski hill is geographically, as it's not usually taken from real life. Just a snowy place with buildings that occasionally become the house I grew up in, mostly in the dreams, the cabins like ships in the snow that went off course and got wrecked among the sand dunes are not where I want to exist permanently. The round red windows and geometry roofs are not middle, only beginning and or end, either a waking touch on the arm or a couch after the night shift clocking pigeons, or else they're somewhere I'm trying so desperately to leave that I never get away.